Good afternoon, crap to cream. I'm in the top shed and I'm working on the brakes. So the brakes on Millie here, they scream their little bits off and always have done, and I have been trying to figure out how to fix it. So what I tried some of that red yak paste, the, I don't know, silicone whatever it is, and I put some of that on, and you maybe can see some of that remains of that in there. So that didn't work. So I've been looking at other options, and right now I've got these pads here. So these are EBC, I think they are. I think EBC, something like that. Anyway, these are a green pad, and with them they come with these anti-squeal things, little pads that go on the back. So you glue them on the back, and then I cut them to suit with a box cutter or a Stanley knife or a sharp knife. They say to do it with scissors and cut it around, but I found it easy just to do it with that. So you can see on here, so these are Mintex pads. Now I've used Mintex pads before and I had no problem with them, so I've got nothing against Mintex, but you can see here where they're shiny. So that's usually an indication of where they're vibrating, so on there and there. So I've taken them out. They're brand new pads, they're not old, and I'm now going with these. So I'll put them in and see how we go, and hopefully as part of this video we'll be taking it out for a bit of a test drive. So here you okay, that's round far enough. So now you can see them installed. I'm not going to show you me installing them because it's just installing brake pads. It's relatively straightforward, but that's what they look like when they're installed. I've also polished, just buffed broken the glaze on the discs on both sides now. Getting into the back was quite difficult, obviously, because the only place you can get through is in here. So that's done. I'll fit these pads now, and then over the next day or so I'll take it out for a bit of a test drive, and hopefully there won't be any squealing, and that'll be the end of that little problem. Alright, so I'll call it quits at that, and yeah, I'll speak to you when I am taking the car out for a test drive. So it's, I've got to take it up to get the wheel alignment done, so I might take it out when I do that, and then I'll get back to you on that. Alright, bye for now. So here we are, quiet street of Byford, taking the MG out for a bit of a run, now that I've fixed the brakes. Oh, it's nice to be out in the car. Beautiful day. There are brakes, no squeaking. No squeaking. A lot better with the discs all round than it did with the old drum brakes. Oh, thank goodness for that. Well, there you go. So I've now fitted the brakes, as you would have seen in the previous video. I've had the wheel alignment done. The wheels are all aligned and pointing in the right direction. The steering wheel is in the right place. Now I've got to a dead end. Now I'm going to swing around. With the potholes, there's a little hint of a squeak there. Weather 32, 36, it might not be as responsive responsive as the twin SUs were, but it's responsive enough. There we go, mounted like a dash cam now. Just to give you a bit of an idea of what it brakes like. Hopefully you can see that. Or the lack of hearing now that you can't hear it. That's great. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful. No more squeaking brakes. Leave and come home without disturbing the rest of the neighbourhood. Beautiful. Yes. I've managed to get it without grinding any gears. How about that? Alright. So thank you very much indeed for subscribers and for comments. As usual, always welcome. Having a bit of a green waste collection around here right now. As you can see, by many piles of green waste. I go to the end of another dead end street, and then I'll turn around and go home. And yeah, there's the 5-speed Mazda gearbox doing its trick. Alright, so I think that's enough of that. I'm not sure how much. The brakes are good now.